I can't even describe to you guys what this show means to me, the friendships that I made on it, the friendships that I still have from it, the career that it gave me, the life that it gave me, and then just the opportunity to be part of something that is so special to so many people. I don't think there's a day that goes by that I don't mention something about Friday Night Lights or something about FNL or have a conversation with somebody where it doesn't pop up. So even though the show has been gone and off the air for 10 years, it's still such a part of my life. Um, yeah, I always kind of say, like, as big as the fans of this show are, like, there really isn't a bigger fan than me and the people who worked on it. We all loved it. I mean, it was such a wonderful experience for all of us that it was really just it's bittersweet whenever anything like this ends, because you do want to go on and work on other projects. And as an actor, you want to branch out and try to do other things, but it's always really, really difficult when something like this ends. You know, I always say that I had high school, I had college, and then I had Friday Night Lights. So, yeah.
Yeah, these people have turned into family in like
Yeah.
the truest sense, and that they're still around too. I mean, the show started my whole career. I wouldn't have anything that I have without it. Would I take with me? We all got together, the entire cast and crew, to watch the last scene be shot, and it was Derek and Taylor building the house, sitting on the porch, clinking beers together, and so all of us are surrounding it. And when it was the final take, I started sobbing like uncontrollably, and Pete Berg was right next to me, and he just like wiped away my tears, and he grabbed my face and he goes, "Stacey, take this with you." And I like totally understood what he meant, and to take what we had created there and take it into your next job. It's not always as harmonious and family as Friday Night Lights was, but I do try to take that sense of what we created into whatever I do.
It was something really, really beautiful about that show. And it was also, you know, I hear people say, "Oh, well, I was in that moment and I took it for granted." Not about this show, but I've heard people say that. And I don't think there was a moment. I think I realized I was wise enough at 29 when I got it that I realized this is something special.
Yeah.
And I tried so hard to hold on to every one of those moments and to remember them and to not kind of compartmentalize them and put them away. Although in some respects you have to, because you can't dwell in the past. But I knew that this was something really, really special from the minute we started shooting it, you know. Maybe not the minute we started shooting it, but maybe about 20 minutes into me shooting the pilot, I was like, okay, I think this might be something really good. Yeah.
I was only supposed to be there for one episode, but then they called and offered me 3 episodes, and I was like, whoa, this is the coolest thing ever. And then I was like, in the show.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
Yeah. It was the same thing with me. I was there for the pilot. I mean, I felt, okay, I've got a pretty good chance of sticking around as long as they keep writing for Taylor, you know. But I remember Brad Leland, who played Buddy Garrett, he came up to me like the 4th episode, and he goes, "Hey man," he goes, "I'm really sorry." He goes, did you see the 5th episode yet?" And I go, "No." And he goes, "Oh shit. Sorry, man." He goes, you drive a truck off a cliff. And you
Shut up.
And I go, "Oh no." He goes, "Yeah, man, I'm sorry." And I go, "Yeah." And I'm like trying to play it off like I'm not that concerned. And I was like, "Yeah, that's cool. It's all right." And he goes, "I'm just messing with you, man. You're back. And I'm like, "Don't do that, dude. That was awful. It was awful."
Any excuse to do your Buddy Garrett impression. Any excuse.
I just like doing a Buddy Garrett. He's going to get mad at me for doing it too.
Right.
I'm going to get a phone call from Brad going, "Hey man, I saw your little Buddy Garrett impersonation."
Really big.
That really biggins.